Visualize, a quality that only humans have. If we stop to think about it, consciousness is nothing more than the ability to try to understand the future, something that practically no species achieves, or at least not at the level of human capacity. But beyond a simple fantasy, visualization is a door to the realization of our deepest desires. In a world where the mind rules our reality, the ability to clearly visualize our goals becomes a powerful tool to change the course of our lives. But not everyone knows how to use this tool, at least not completely. So the question is, how can we master this art and unleash its full potential? Enter with us into the world of effective visualization and discover how this ancient practice can transform our thoughts into palpable realities. Stay until the end of this video to learn some of the most effective manifestation techniques. Everything stems from a single factor: our desires and how we focus on them. The focus on what we want underscores the natural tendency of the human mind to focus on what is missing rather than on our true desires. But this approach is a double-edged sword. Many times, we get so wrapped up in what we don't have that we forget the present and we begin to vibrate from lack, which translates into feelings of dissatisfaction and frustration in our lives. So how can we desire without emitting vibrations of lack? Is it even possible? The best tool we have to achieve this is in our own mind. We are talking about visualization. Visualizing what we really want is presented as a powerful tool to change this pattern of thinking. By spending time and energy imagining our deepest desires and visualizing them with clarity and detail, we can send a clear message to the universe about our intentions and aspirations. This practice helps us intelligently focus on what we really want to manifest in our lives, instead of focusing on what we lack or what we fear. The influence of the subconscious mind in this process is crucial, especially to understand how we manifest our desires into reality. Our subconscious mind, which acts as a powerful driver behind our actions and perceptions, is the receptacle of our deep-rooted beliefs, recurring thoughts, and behavioral patterns. This means that if we visualize a goal or situation with clarity and emotion, we are sending direct messages to our subconscious mind about what we want to manifest in our life. However, if our subconscious beliefs are inconsistent with what we are visualizing, this can hinder our ability to manifest our desires, which means that both sides of our mind have to be on the same page, or else the manifestation will not bear fruit. For example, if we fervently visualize success in a professional career, but our subconscious mind harbors deep-rooted beliefs of doubt or fear of failure, there is likely a discrepancy between what we visualize and what we actually manifest in reality. Therefore, part of the effective visualization process involves working on aligning our subconscious beliefs with our conscious desires. To understand how the conscious mind and subconscious mind work, it is important to keep in mind that they both play distinct but interconnected roles in our mental functioning. The conscious mind is that part of our mind that we know is active in the present moment. It is where we make decisions, process information logically and rationally, and engage in conscious activities such as planning and analysis. On the other hand, the subconscious mind is the deepest part of our mind, which operates below the level of consciousness and stores our deep-rooted beliefs, habits, and emotions. It is like a repository of information that has accumulated throughout our lives, often influenced by our past experiences, education, culture, and environment. The subconscious mind accepts any information that the conscious mind presents to it as real, without questioning it or distinguishing between reality and imagination. This means that ideas, images, and emotions that we repeatedly visualize or affirm in our conscious mind become recorded in the subconscious as true, and this can influence our perception and experience of reality. To achieve effective collaboration between the conscious mind and the subconscious mind, it is essential to establish a clear understanding of the goals and desires you wish to manifest. The conscious mind must define precisely what it wants to achieve and visualize it in a vivid and detailed way. This clarity provides clear direction for both parts of the mind and establishes a solid foundation for collaboration. And it is here where we discover the power that our own mind has to convince itself of certain situations, both positive and negative. Our beliefs and thoughts play a fundamental role in creating our reality. The subconscious mind, like a sponge, absorbs and accepts without question the beliefs and thoughts that we have internalized over time. These beliefs may be conscious or subconscious, but they influence our perceptions, decisions, and actions in significant ways. When we have positive beliefs and constructive thoughts, our subconscious mind works in harmony with them to manifest positive experiences in our reality. On the contrary, if our beliefs are negative or limiting, our subconscious mind also accepts them and reflects them in our reality, creating obstacles and limitations. Recognizing this is the most important thing when it comes to bringing the parts of our mind together to release its maximum potential. By becoming aware of our deep-rooted beliefs and recurring thoughts that limit us, we can challenge them and replace them with more positive and empowering beliefs and thoughts. This process takes practice and patience, but over time, we can reprogram our subconscious mind to work in our favor and create the life we want to live. And we can take a walk through history to prove it. One of the most notable examples of the power of visualization is that of Michelangelo, the renowned sculptor and artist of the Renaissance. During the process of sculpting his famous masterpiece, David, Michelangelo is said to have had a clear and detailed vision of the figure in his mind long before it took shape in marble. And not only on an artistic level, but on a spiritual level, he knew deep down exactly what his sculpture should look like, and he made it based on what he felt, thus combining his conscious and subconscious mind in the process. Michelangelo not only imagined the final form of the sculpture, but he also visualized every detail, every curve, and every feature of the marble before he even touched the stone. This ability to visualize allowed him to work with precision and determination, transforming his inner vision into an iconic work of art that has endured through the centuries. And if we fast forward a few centuries to the present day, there are also contemporary concepts that support the power of visualization. Neuroscience, for example, has shown that vivid visualization activates the same brain regions as actual experience, which suggests that the mind does not distinguish between what is imagined and what is concretely experienced. This supports the idea that visualization can influence our reality on a neurological level, reinforcing its effectiveness as a manifestation tool. Knowing this, it is almost impossible to deny that visualization is not just a tool, but an important part of our life to achieve our goals. By vividly imagining achieving your desired goals, clear signals are sent to the subconscious mind about what you want to manifest. Regular visualization practice reinforces these messages and facilitates collaboration between both parts of the mind. Cultivating positive thoughts and avoiding self-criticism and pessimism helps maintain a vibrant and receptive energy that facilitates the manifestation process. And repetition and consistency in these practices are key to establishing new patterns of thinking and behavior that support desired goals. However, these are only some keys. Therefore, the question arises, what is the correct way to manifest? The truth is that there is no single way to carry out this process, and each of us can interact with it differently. One of the most common techniques is focused meditation, where we immerse ourselves in a state of deep relaxation and clearly visualize our desired goal. During this practice, we imagine experiencing our goal in all the sensory details. creating a vivid and realistic image in our mind. Another effective technique is the repetition of affirmations. It consists of stating in a positive and affirmative way what we want to achieve, as if it were already a present reality. These affirmations reinforce our belief in achieving our goals and help program our subconscious mind to attract and manifest what we desire. Vision boards are another popular visualization tool. They consist of creating a board or collage that visually represents our goals, dreams, and desires. By putting together images, words, and symbols that represent what we want to manifest in our lives, we create a powerful visualization tool that helps us stay focused and motivated on our goals. In addition to these techniques, there are also other variations such as guided visualization, where we follow the instructions of a leader or recording to visualize a specific scenario. And the mirror technique, where we look in a mirror while repeating positive affirmations to reinforce self-esteem and confidence. The truly important thing is that you find your own way of visualizing. It may be by combining these techniques, or breaking with what is established and devising an original one. Remember that everything you need to carry out this process is in your conscious and subconscious mind. When both click, you will see how everything you want begins to come true. Make this process happen and work from within to improve yourself, your environment, and your lifestyle. What do you think about this topic? Leave your thoughts in comments. If you made it this far, I want to thank you for watching the video. If you like this type of content, don't hesitate to support the channel with your like and subscription. I also invite you to take a look at our other videos. I'm sure that more than one will be to your liking. Thank you very much for watching the video, and we'll see you next time.